Welcome to Crane Talk, powered by Link-Belt Cranes, where we will focus on the people, places, and parts that truly make the difference. Today we take a look at a family-run business that dates back to the 1980s and has a long-standing relationship with Link-Belt Cranes. The company is K&K Contracting of London, Kentucky. For his employees and family, owner Bill Robinson has been a constant example of hard work and innovation.
It's a family atmosphere. A lot of the people have been here for 20 plus years. It's a good place to work. Everybody knows everybody. We're small enough that, a lot of them are friends. We take care of everybody the best we can.
I've been an employee for Mr. Robinson for 24 years. Been running the cranes for roughly 15. I can honestly say Bill's fed me for 24 years. He's fed my daddy since 1983.
Yes, Sarah, now she's a graduate of Vanderbilt. She's an engineer also, and she's hard worker. And most of the people, like Kevin here, that I've got have been with me for a long time.
I worked through school helping him in the field. He can take a difficult project and find a solution that makes things easier and faster. You go back and talk to him about something, and Dad, and he has even better ideas. So.
And Bill started out with nothing, 2 hands, a dump truck, and a backhoe. He knows what he's doing because he's 80-year-old still kicking. If he was able, he'd be right there in that mud hole. That's one thing about Bill. One thing about his daughter, they don't care to work. They get right in the mud hole with you. You got to respect them. His legacy he's leaving will be unreal.
I grew up on a farm. I knew how to work. And then I graduated from UK in 1969. I got a degree in civil engineering. We started pouring paved ditches early 70s. Never had a good job till about 1980, I think it was.
They didn't nobody give Bill nothing. He earned it. He made his name, made K&K what it is.
And that was when I first bought the first Link-Belt 118. We took it to locking down number 2 on the Kentucky River. We
used to travel and stay close to where he was when we were kids. He worked on the lake. We stayed on a houseboat one summer while he was building a dam.
That locking down job, then the last check I got was over $500,000. And I considered quitting, but I didn't. It wasn't long I'd spent the $500,000, in more equipment, more work. Kept growing.
Some people go out, buy a jet, boats and stuff like that. Bill buy a crane, put it back in the company. This crane here paid for itself the second job we used it on. You ain't got good equipment. You spend more time working on it than you do running it.
But the ability, I'll tell you, to success is being able to do it smarter than anybody else. Figuring out the best way to do something. And that's what we've always had a knack for doing. And then as technology improved, we went with it. We got computers, AutoCAD. When GPS came out, we were the first to ever have GPS in the state of Kentucky. That's a big advantage.
And just the fact that he's always, like the GPS, he's always been kind of ahead of his time.
Instead of taking the money out of the company, I've always put it back in something to work with. Equipment. If you don't have equipment, you can't do anything. And you pick out something like the Link-Belt crane. I would take it 10 to 1.
I like Link-Belt, just the way they're set up, smoothness. I just prefer Link-Belt.
The older Link-Belts we have, we've never had any trouble out of them. We've tried the alternative and it didn't work out too good.
I like about it, you can put it together with a pair of pliers and a 2-pound hammer. 2 semi-loads, you're done. 30 minutes, you're done. I put it together by myself and took it apart. I wish they'd all like that.
Yeah, that 118 to me was the smoothest running crane I ever run. It was a Cadillac compared to them. And I still believe Link-Belt's smoothest running crane.
Stay tuned for more stories on the next Crane Talk.